All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Spade Tech, not Fortnite and Chill. This we're on the Spade Tech channel. If you're watching on the vertical, the background's doing some funkiness, but we're gonna be okay. So recently, I just bought this fantastic HP laptop, the HP Spectre, and I've been absolutely loving the laptop, but I had to update it, get it to the most recent version of Windows 10, because even though it has the TPM chip and it has secure boot and it's got TPM 2.0, and it's got the secure boot. It's got enough RAM and processor, all that. It still said it was not able to install Windows 11. I'm guessing it's the graphics card. I don't know. Microsoft's been fucking up a lot lately. And I don't know. Is it the lighting, maybe? Let me check my camera. Could be the lighting. It's probably my effects that I have on there. So sorry about it. Listen, so if you don't like the vertical, you can hop over to the horizontal. It's on YouTube and on Kick. We're not doing TikTok because I haven't set up a channel for the tech stuff on TikTok. And it's another nightmare headache. Plus, I don't know a lot of people doing tech stuff on TikTok. So, but I probably will do that eventually. But yeah, so getting back to the Spectre, I had to update it, right? Had to update it all the way as far as I could get it, because I needed to export the drivers. And some of the drivers that came like out of the box with it were completely outdated. And that was like screwing some stuff up. But we did get it up to date. I exported the drivers and was able to install Ghost Spectre on it, because what else would you put on an HP Spectre except for Ghost Spectre? Am I right? So let me see. I don't have my, let me see. I could hang on one second, guys. So I do have my phone. Allow. I don't have my tripod set up. Not a big deal. Back dual camera. We'll do back ultra wide and rotatey. There we go. Start her up. All right. So let me move this. So I do have. And why isn't that working? Give me 1 second, guys. There it is. That was weird. There we go. So I didn't have my my webcam was exporting, but not exporting, so that was kind of weird. So here is the HP Spectre. Give me 1 second. I will set this all up. Just got this little laptop stand here. These are handy, but just something, because the vent is on the bottom, right? So this is the HP Spectre. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hang on. This thing is so sick, dude. It's like charcoal black with gold accents. Gold on the side. I mean, like, I've never had a nicer laptop. So even though Windows says you cannot install Windows 11 on it, we got her on there. So there are ways to get Windows 11 on there, rest assured. And got the drivers, the updated drivers installed on it. And where's the power buttons over here? The battery on this thing lasts like forever. So it's got a, I think, 500 gig SSD. Let me turn this off. Yeah, 500 gig. It's more like 468. So see, I've got kernel OS and I've also got Ghost Spectre. Both of these are installed on a virtual hard drive. And this one's, it's just sick. So what I wanted to do is, so I got Windows 11 hooked up on here without much issue. Like I said, you just have to make sure you have the most up-to-date drivers. And yeah, you could download them all off of the various websites if you needed to. However, I find it's just easier to update it with the native software that came with it because it had Windows 10 on it. I updated it all the way to the newer version of Windows 10, I think 22H2, whatever, however high it goes. That updated a lot of the drivers because the Wi-Fi wasn't working with the original Windows 10. But then when I updated it, it started working properly because it could see some of the networks. It only saw like 4 networks, but once I updated it, Windows 10, it updated the drivers, and then all of the networks were available. So that was a weird little hiccup. Not really sure what was going on there, but anywho, so we're gonna be going on a trip pretty soon. So this is gonna be like my mobile streaming station, right? So I can set up some of the stuff on here, but I can't set up everything, obviously. What am I gonna say? But yeah, I really love Ghost Spectre, just like right out of the box. It comes with the start all back, which you can't really see it here, but it I can turn it on here in a second. So with start all back, you can change up some stuff. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Since you guys can't see it here, I am gonna, should have Rust Desk on here. Shouldn't I? Where is it? I know I installed Rust Desk. Yeah, it did. Why wasn't it pinned? Pinned to start. That's weird. I usually, see, like, I know some people like the old start menu. I honestly like this new one. It is a little bit slower, so if you're running on a slow end machine, you can leave the start all back on here, which comes pre-installed on certain versions of Ghost Spectre. But given all of Microsoft's fuck ups lately, I just went ahead and installed LTSC. So I'm on Windows 11 LTSC Ghost Spectre. So as you can see, if you like the old start menu, it comes with start all back pre-installed. So you can have kind of the old start menu. And I know a lot of people like the taskbar aligned to the left, but I think the center is actually better. I'm coming from Mac OS too, so like I prefer having it in the center. It's just like easier to get to, I think. I don't know. It's easier for me. And then it's closer to the icons over here. But let me start up Rust Desk, and then I'm going to put this back on the shelf because I don't think we need it here. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, there's a new version available. Give me 1 second, guys. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing okay? Oh, I don't even have that, really. Huh. I thought for sure I had it hooked up, but I don't. That's okay. We got it right now. There we go. So, oh yeah, and this laptop is amazing. It's only got a 2 gig card in it, right? Yeah, just scale it, would you? There we go. It's only got a 2 gig graphics card, but the internal storage or whatnot is actually enough to, or the internal graphics, like the onboard graphics, are enough for the 4K touchscreen display that it has. So it's 4K touchscreen, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 SSD. I think it's an i7 if I remember correctly. Hang on. I'm pretty sure it's an i7. Anyway, let me set this up here because we don't really need it hogging up my desk space. But as you can see, we got it over here. Just don't need it taking off my entire desk. I got enough stuff floating around my desk. I don't need this floating there too. Okay. And let's plug it in. Make sure we're plugged in. What was that? Oh. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, we're back. We're back with the Ghost Spectre. All right, so this is the laptop. I use an application. I use this nice little application, kind of like AnyDesk. If you guys have seen AnyDesk, it's called Rust Desk, and it's the same like AnyDesk. So we're basically, what's the word? Remote access. We got remote access into the laptop. It's just easier so I can set up the laptop while I'm at my desktop, which is kind of nice. And I think later I may poke around with some, what do you call it? Some Linux installations. Yes, here we go. Oh, the other nice thing about this start all back, right? So if you like this kind of look, you can go with this look, but I personally don't, just because like half of this stuff I don't really touch. This PC's on the desktop, settings, run, control panel, like you can get to all that, and you only get a few of these here. Yeah, you got all programs, but you kind of have that with the old start menu too. So for my purposes, I do like some of the other features it gives you on the bottom taskbar, right? But I don't like the new start menu, but they do include, you know, stuff like this that you can change all the start menu behaviors, flyouts, change the icons and stuff. I just don't like it. I like the new one. It's clean, it's simple. Like, you got all the stuff here. If you want all the apps, it's right here. You can type. I mean, visually, this is better in my opinion. Plus, yeah, you can't. I forgot. I like to add a few things down here. Properties, taskbar settings. Actually, I want the start menu. Hang on. That's not how I get to it. Close that. Start settings. I knew it was like right in front of me. Default, more pins. Okay, show recently added. Sure. Show recommended files. No. Show recommendations for tips. No. Folders. So right here, I like to turn on settings.
Cat,
Explorer. Hey, Cat's here. Hi, honey. How are you?
Things, but I'm the worst of them.
How's Koopy doing? So I turn on settings, file explorer. That's about it. And then it puts them right here. So I can get to settings real quickly. I can open file explorer. And really that's all there is. We're at Sunny's. How's Sunny? That coffee's so good there. Did you get the espresso or the coffee? Should just try the coffee one time. See how you like it. Because it's not bad, you know, compared to like Starbucks or whatever. Like, I think it's just as good, really. And it's a little bit cheaper just for a regular coffee. You're at Sunny's. Oh, you ran, really? Mo, was it? I did not see that part. You ran into Mo? No shit. What was she getting coffee or what was she doing? No shit. What's she doing over there? She's so cute. She's so cute. I love her little pixie haircut. Did you sit with her? Did you guys hang out or was she like working? Was she with a client or something? That's crazy. But did you hang out with her? Did you stop and talk for a little bit? That's so cool. She's so nice. She's so nice. She's one of the nicest people. One of the nicest people. Ah, yes. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. So this sometimes works, the accent color. Oh yes, I gotta turn off transparency too. Let's turn that off and transparency. We don't need transparency. We're on a laptop. We need to turn off all the bells and whistles because transparency is just a fucking battery drain. Oh, cute. That's so nice. That's so cool that you ran into her. Huh. Small world, right? What a small world. I wonder if she's got how her business is doing. Oh, he's a monster. He's an absolute, he's probably bigger than their 5-year-old. Because I saw him maybe 6 months ago and he was about Cooper's size. Like now. Like he was maybe even smaller than Cooper now. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, she's a hard worker. That's for sure. She does not mess around. Yeah, like, and you know, they're both kind of tall. You know, Mo's pretty tall and Steve's pretty tall. So I feel like you know, their kids would be tall too. I know their young daughter is, or their oldest daughter is pretty tall already. Settings, banners and sounds. What is this? Notifications. I kind of don't want those. Why can't I change these? Why can't I change the notifications? That's weird. Oh, yeah, guys. One thing I did want to install. You guys are going to love this. So, well, I guess I don't need to. Because it's, like I said, with the laptop, transparency is not necessary. Oh, he's the best. He really is. He's so excited. And I know he just wants to be like out of the house all the time. So, okay. Okay. I'll see you later. Let me know how it goes. Love you. Ba, 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 ba. Ventoy EFI. Ah, yes, that's right. Okay, so we're at 52.5 gigs. My host disk is here. Let's see. Utility. Oh yeah, I also recommend Sharp keys for anyone that wants to change the keyboard layout on their laptop. Because I prefer the Mac style keyboard, right? And Command on the Mac style keyboard actually brings up the Windows key. So like it brings this up and it's so annoying. So for anybody that is looking for something like that, I recommend Sharp keys. Oh, and Quick Look is amazing. I recommend that as well because it's just like on Mac where, and it's not running. Why is it not running? All right, it's not running by default. I gotta change that. Definitely recommend Quick Look. So run at startup. That is one app I love to have just at startup. It's very small, but see, it's just like on the Mac where when you press the space bar on your keyboard, it brings up the spotlight finder. So we can go into screenshots. And there's plugins for it. So I installed one that's a folder plugin. So when you hit the folder, it shows everything inside the folder, which is pretty handy. It also, just like on Mac, it will display a preview of the window or of the video. Reminds me. Open with. Choose, so we can change the default to VLC always. And see, it changes the little thumbnail. And I've got, I don't know if you can see this, I installed the dark theme on here. So comes in handy for anybody that is interested in the dark theme for VLC. I love dark themes. Everything should have a dark theme. So anyway, files. So I'm going to set up OBS on here real quick, and I'll show you exactly how easy it is. So I already exported my scenes, right, from here. So we've got the scenes, we've got the profiles. So all we need now is OBS. So we open up OBS. Yeah, bonjour. I don't know. I might have to, we'll update. I may have to install bonjour again. Because for whatever reason, it keeps blocking it on Ghost. All right, so we got that. So I just set up a simple one to do display capture, right? So scenes. we are going to, first, let's go to profile and we're going to import the profiles. Browse to your disk, wherever you have it stored. Live stream, plugins, no. Profiles. And we'll start with Spade Tech. And so what that does, it does change some of your layout, okay? And that's fine, because we do want that, but it doesn't set up everything, right? So we got that. Now, as you can see, my scenes aren't set up, and we will fix that. So I'm gonna pop this all the way open. So now we're at full screen. And again, this is on a laptop, so we're gonna have to adjust a few things. So, oops, wait. That does remind me. Tools, plugin manager. Aha, I don't have any plugins installed. I gotta fix that first, so that when I load my scenes in, I don't get all kinds of crazy plugins. We'll do advanced masks first. Finish that up. We'll do source clone next. Finish that up. Ugh, stream elements. Let me delete these. Stream elements sucks. Do not ever use stream elements. It's absolute trash. Stream Deck, don't need that. Delete. Plugin installer, that's fine. Delete that. That reminds me, like, where are my... Oh, that's nice. It opens it in the same exact window. Sorry, guys. I have some... Where are my installs? Oh, here. Apps. All right. So... Yeah, polychrome. Fuck that. OBS teleport. Move that to there. I should have Item. Is Item not in here? I'll be damned. Huh. That's interesting. I thought for sure Atom was in here. All right, whatever. We'll just download it. All right, so yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, this is another plugin I just found. So certain websites, like, because you know, I'm on the computer a lot at night, so I like to turn the night light on. But even then, like, some websites are white, right? And they don't have a dark mode. This will automatically change it to a dark theme, even if the website doesn't have a dark theme. So that's really handy. Okay, turn that off, turn that off. All right, so Atom. Oh yeah, so what I do want to do here, products, Atom, we need Atom vertical. Let's get off of this page because it's like, what's the stream suite? Oh, damn it. I wanted to change my downloads folder real quick. So let's go to this PC. We want the host disk. We're gonna make a new folder called downloads. That way I will be able to access this from any OS that I install. And it's just right here. But will I though? If I install Linux, I don't know. Well, I don't plan on installing Linux just yet on this machine, but we'll see. Let's see here. So Linux downloads. This is what I want. So settings. I like to change downloads to that downloads folder. Host disk downloads. Select it. Change it again real quick so that I can host this. This one and unpin this one. So there we go. Okay, so just for my own sanity. And plus, then it won't grow the VHDX to a massive size with all the downloads, and I'll only have to download it one time between operating systems. I wonder what the, what do you call it? The suite is. Download the stream suite. What's the stream suite? Let's try it. Did that just set up advanced masks I saw? I could be wrong, but let's find out. Plugins. Okay, move that into plugins. Okay, don't need that. Oh, I do need. See, this is why I do this. I'm gonna delete that. All right. Let's pop open. We're gonna pop open Funny Cat. What's up, Funny Cat? Open OBS again and see what installed. Did that just fucking crash on me? Great. Funny Cat, did you change your name or something? Oh my God, what the just happened here? What the did it do here? Jesus. Oh my God. Don't need activity. Don't need the chat. Oh, you're the 5-time guy. Who the 5-time? Oh my God. I don't think I needed all of this. Jesus. Oh God, why did it do this? This looks horrible. So we got vertical and then vertical scenes. This looks horrible, dude. Stream info, connect your accounts to manage stream info. Okay. Build. Oh my God, what the fuck just happened? Why did it do that? Holy crap, moly. What the fuck is going on here? Dude, what am I even looking at right now? Scene transition. Filters. What the fuck is this? Filters. Okay, don't need filters. Dude, this is horrible. What the fuck did they do to this app, man? Dude, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. What? What the fuck am I looking at here? Dude, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. It's just... what the fuck? What did they do to this app? This is fucking ridiculous. Scene notes? Properties? Dude, what the f did they do to this app? I'm gonna have to uninstall this suite here. I don't know what the this is. What is happening here? Put this at the bottom, first of all. I don't know why that's at the top. Um, screen interface? Okay. I mean, that helps a little bit, but not really. I mean, I might use some of this stuff, but I probably won't. How do I manage my scenes, though? Yeah, that's what I want, like that, but... Like, oh my God. Why is this like this? Golly. What did they do to this poor app? Like, for real, though. Okay, this is not cool. Ooh, the fuck, ranchy. Ah, no. Who would want that? Okay, I like Acri, but I want that. Why? I don't care. Okay. One video or audio encoder is not set. How? Jesus, man. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. This is not working. Like, none of this is working. When did they change this? God. Seriously, when did they change this? This is horrible. Oh my God. This is actually horrible. Why did they do this? Is this part of the like scene, like the Atom stream thing? Because this is horrible, guys. Like, I don't know what you did here, but this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Wow, they completely butchered this. Okay. Why do I need this if... What? Why? Sorry, guys. I'm like so confused. Like, because there was nothing wrong with OBS. Like, I had it just the way I wanted it. And now it's like all fucked up. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, where are my controls? Controls. Like, why was that taken away? Like, what the fuck? You guys are killing me. Okay. Stream info. I want that in here as well. I think. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know why my scenes and my sources are fucking hidden. Like, this makes no sense. And now you got live scenes. So which one is... Oh my god. What the fuck is the difference between scenes, live scenes, and fucking... What the fuck is live scenes? Oh my god. Why? It wasn't broken, guys. I don't know why you changed it. Well, this fucking doesn't work anymore. How do I go back? I'm gonna have to uninstall this. This is fucking ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't even fucking put this in somewhere. Like, I can put it in there, which I don't want it in there. Oh my god. Whatever. Don't even care at this point. Dude. Apparently, I can't have more than 2 in here. Unless I put it down here, maybe? Can I put it down here? This is a fucking mess, dude. Who fucking thought this was a good idea? Like, I don't want this at all. How do I get rid of this? Like, this isn't doing anything for me. Because now I've got live and build. What the f does that do? What is the point of that? Live and build. I mean... Seriously, what the fuck is the point of that? This is so frustrating, dude. I can't even tell you how frustrating this is. And I can't, like... It's like the one thing I wanted, right? To be able to just put something in the same thing here, the tab. That's all I ever wanted. And now they've fucked this up beyond repair, because I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. I really don't. Okay, so I got the vertical scenes and sources, which I technically don't need all the time. I probably don't even need the vertical thing out. And like, if I could just put this somewhere else, you know what? I'm gonna close this. Okay. I mean, we're getting there. It kind of sort of looks like what I had. But what a mess, dude. Who fucked this up so bad? Like, seriously, who fucked this up? This is ridiculous, dude. This is a fucking nightmare, dude. Like, for real. Let's do full screen interface. Dock toolbars. Okay. It's interesting. Yeah, and I don't really use those anyway. I could probably get rid of them. Anyway, don't need scene transitions. Don't need stats right now. Property list filters. Chat. I do need chat. Loading tokens. What the fuck is that? Loading tokens. What the fuck is that? Portal. What the fuck is portal? Oh. Toolbar. I guess I don't need that right on my output. All right. So I think we're okay for right now. I can turn the preview off. So this is how I would be streaming from the laptop, believe it or not. Because you don't want any previews going off. You want it to be as minimal as possible. And then do the full screen. So we would minimize it and then just go from there. I'll have to set up like hotkeys for switching scenes because I'm not going to bring my Stream Deck with me. Oh, but I could set up my, yeah, I could. Okay, so do I need anything else in here? Do I have your trumpet installed? No, but I don't think I need it because it's the laptop, so. Yeah, laptop, we want as minimal stuff as possible, right? So we're good there. All right, close that. So I do want to add my scenes. Now, should I copy it over? That's the question. Oh, funny cat, you still with me, buddy? What are you up to today? Being funny? Being a cat? So do I want my live stream stuff? Here, let me empty this. Yep, whatever. Do I want my live stream stuff off of here? How big is it? 8 gigs, God. I mean, I guess I do kind of want it locally. So, host disk, and well, I guess I can just copy it over. It's 8 gigs. Look at how fast it's going. That is wild, dude. Wild. I remember 8 gigs used to take fucking forever. I mean, that's the size of 2 DVDs right there. If y'all remember what DVDs are. Kids have no idea, like, about any of that stuff. Do I have some? Oh, I got some music in here. I should transfer the music. I gotta transfer the music. Are you kidding me? All right. So we're good on that. We're good on that. Now, what I want to do. Open, cancel that. So we want to scene collection, import from the host disk, live stream, scenes. Open. Fortnite and chill. Open. Import. Aha. No, we're going to allow that. Uh-oh. Not clearing it. And there we are. And so just like that, we're up and running. Now the only thing is the vertical. So, which is surprising that I can't export the vertical scenes. You know? So, and that brings me to my next question. Is it going to be viable to run the vertical scenes with the other scenes? So basically, yeah, I just imported everything so you can kind of see what's going on here. I got all my scenes. We're missing teleport. That's fine because we're not using teleport. Yes, so I did change that, the source toolbar. So 4K properties is going to be that. So now we hit, oh, Jesus, what the fuck did I just do? Well, oh, yeah, it's all good. Anywho, so now we go to the cam bubble. What the am I looking at? Oh, I can flip it. That's nice. Oh, wait, I can flip it vertically, but not horizontally? Strange. All right, so now we've got the webcam. So now if I go to close up, but again, this one's not live, right? This is just my laptop setting up the scenes. So it is a little confusing right now, and that's okay. But again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload from here. So I got the monitor, primary. Let me go to game on because this may require that I reset the transform. Can't I transform? Fit to screen. There it is. So that's that one. What is this one? Oh, right. Right. Forgot about that one. Yeah. Don't think I need that one. Test, test, test. Hmm. Connie, you better say something relevant or I'm banning you. Okay. Thanks for being here. Had to time her out. You've been timed out for a week. You're no help. Okay, so I don't think I'll be doing instant replay. I don't need, oh good, don't need this one. Yep, get rid of tutorial wide. I'm not gonna be doing instant replay. Schedule, don't need that. I don't think I've used any of these, like ever. Previously recorded, probably won't be doing that. Got all my verticals in case I decide to do that. Cables, all these are good, except, yeah, instant replay. I'm not going to be doing instant replay. I don't know what this is, why I have this in here. Scarlet Local, my VTuber. I mean, it's handling it, but barely. Oh my God. She's cooking, guys. She's cooking. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I may need to simplify things quite a bit for the laptop. For the laptop's sake. Because I don't even have the preview going right now. So if I come to this one and go back to this, yeah, look at that. Look at that. It says fuck all the way off. Wow. RAM's not a problem. This is a problem. Even though it's not maxing. This may not be an option, guys. Because I'm not even streaming. I'm not even streaming. What's the coolest subdomain within CS? What the fuck are you talking about? What? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you on the wrong chat? Yeah, we're already at 96 and I'm not even doing anything. It's fucking struggling, dude. Yeah, we may have to simplify things. Definitely not going to be vertical streaming. Unless we just vertical stream. Because this is, I mean, look at this. We are on the struggle bus, dude. Okay, let's just turn this off. Turn the background shit off. Turn the logo off. Starting text, yeah, turn that off. Now, how is it looking? A little better. Not by much. Wow. That's crazy, dude. There's barely anything happening. Okay, turn that off, turn that off. Turn that off, turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. So I literally have like nothing going except the music. What is it doing? Better. Definitely helps the fucking graphics card. Much better. Let me... What was the game bubble? I think it might be the game bubble. Yeah, look at that. So it's anytime there's a fucking display capture. I'm setting up my OBS on my laptop. So I can do some mobile streaming. And while it can handle it, I believe, like, look at my processes, dude. Like, my internal graphics is already at 53%. My friggin' GPU's at 55%. And my CPU's at 70, 80%. And that's just with this. And all this is a display capture. I turned everything else off. But yeah, so I can't even have, if I turn my backgrounds on, like you can see it's already chugging. And I'm not even streaming from it yet. And it's pegging at 100%. So I may need to rework everything. Or just stream from the phone, which is not ideal. It's not ideal, but it could be done. Because, yeah, I mean, look at this. We're at like 92% CPU, and I'm not even streaming. No, this is my laptop. So this is my mobile setup. I'm not streaming from that currently. Bruh. That's why I'm setting it up. Yeah, so if I turn all that off, yeah, it immediately dips down. So display capture definitely takes a hit. Now, if I turn it, let me just test this. I turn it back on. So turn those three back on, and then we turn the preview off. Golly, damn it. I hit the wrong one. There we go. All right. So preview's off, but it is still, it's better. It's better. At least the onboard graphics is lower, and then the GPU is slightly lower, but the CPU is fucking bouncing around all over the place. So let me test. Let's just go back to this real quick. Oh, wow. So it is my scenes. Yeah. Huh. All right. Well, that's interesting. So it's the scenes. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Because that's much better. Wow. Okay. Well. Yeah, and the fan even slowed down. Well, I mean, I want to be able to stream vertically, but I feel like I don't need all of whatever this is going on. So I'm going to uninstall that freaking all of this shit. This advanced masks, Atom stream suite. Like, I don't think I need any of that shit. All right. Let me close this down. Yeah, because even just opening it up, look at that. Popped up a little bit, but 50%. Not bad. I was afraid of that. What's your setup looking like, Druv? A Druv? Is that how I say that? Druv? How do I say that? I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced. Mr. Druv. What the heck? Won't let me. Huh. Anywho. So. We need to utilize less scenes and less plugins. So let me uninstall those plugins. Revo. Revo. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now I thought uninstaller. Nope. And check mark by default. I swear I did all that, but I probably did it on something else. Is there a dark theme on this? For the love of God. Options. That's right. Okay. Well, it looks like we're gonna need. We'll go back to Atom. We'll need Atom vertical and Atom multi-stream. Yeah, the suite adds way too much bullshit that I don't need, especially on my laptop. Oops. So that should be all we need. Also, where are my settings? Why isn't this? Start up. Yeah, continue where I left off. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why it's not doing that, but. So it looks like what we're gonna have to do is create everything from scratch. Oh, thank God. The stream suite is what did it. Okay. Yeah, let's put vertical over here. Vertical scenes. Vertical sources. So we'll keep vertical here. And then we got scene sources. I want my stats back. Really? What the fuck? Whatever. Just put it over here. There we go. Maybe it was just that plugin. I think it was. Because none of my... none of my stuff saved. Let's see. Profiles. Let's just try it. It's got to be... Yeah, missing again. Yep. Let's see if that helped. I think it may have helped quite a bit, actually. Nope. It helped a little bit. But now if I turn the preview off, let's turn the preview off. Disable preview here, disable preview there. Does that help? Helps the internal GPU, not the other GPU. So it's better, but not great. Let me see. I mean, it's better than it was, for sure. The GPU is good. This is okay. All right, so I'm not gonna need that necessarily. Where's my... Okay, so I don't need that. Yes, I know. It's great. Don't need that either. Yeah, just... I don't need that. Thank you. Vertical seams... Oh, look at that. So it did set everything up. Good, good, good. Don't need this. Seams. I don't need that. That's fine. Preview's fine. Whatever. I can do full screen again. That's fine. Yeah, it didn't save anything, man. All right, get rid of anything that is red. Controller mic. Don't need that. Don't need that. Fortnite logo. Fine. I guess I will enable preview for right now. So, do I need the viewers? Probably not. I think that is what did it last time. So the minute that I set it up like that, the minute I changed it from don't want it full screen right now. So what I do need to find out is I need to do a test. Yeah, and I may need to change this to 720. Yeah, because when it's reading display capture, especially from the laptop, that's what's taking up most of the resources, I think. Yeah. Acre. Yeah, Acre is nice. Let's go compact and 8 and hit apply. That's a little bit better. Okay, so I don't think I should be doing the 4K like at all. I think I should keep this browser source, but I feel like I should download it and keep it locally. So I think we're gonna delete these. Delete that. Game sound is fine. RGB mic. I need that gone. I need that gone. Discord audio. I guess I'll leave that for now. The microphone array. We're gonna rename mic to just mic. Properties of this. Copy this. Open it in a browser. And actually save it somewhere. And this is the, it's called the space. Oops. Space BG. Okay, so that should help because what I want to do. Oh my god. Due to rendering lag already, dude. Yeah. See, it's a problem. So what did I have here? Starting soon. Yeah. I need anything that's not necessary, we gotta get rid of. It's gonna multiply. Okay. Fuck. There we go. So I'm trying to get rid of all the browser stuff. So I gotta do this with this as well. It's a lot, but it's worth it once you get it all taken care of. See, this is why it's taken. This is why, because it's like, gotta load all this stuff up. This is exactly why. All right, so I got that one. BRB, yo. Mo. There it goes. Yeah, see, look at this. This is crazy. You were here the whole time. What? Oh, I just texted you. I was like, hey, you guys can come back whenever.
Okay, yeah, we were shopping.
Where'd you go? Oof.
Toys, because we did so good at class.
Yeah.
The lady was telling me all the things she said to her, and she was very impressed.
Nice. We got a Fast and Furious. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Hey, I think I'm just going to go ahead and sign off. But hey, Five Guy, Funny Cat, whatever your name is, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping in. Druv, yeah, I'm not sure what you were trying to say, the coolest subdomain within CS. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you're in the wrong chat or something, but hey, thanks for popping in and letting me know I need a new setup. I wish you knew what was going on, but hey, thanks for being here and giving me your 2 cents. Appreciate it. Kat, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking care of Cooper today, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
there.